Hello, hello. How's it going? Oh man. Happy Halloween, by the way. Happy Halloween. I'm a little nervous today. A little nervous. Just a little bit. Mostly because today I say today. I had this idea at the start of October to do this today. And this is gonna go super poorly. Matlo, hello, how's it going? I'm gonna do some Halloween face painting. Basically what I want to do, I mean, that kind of speaks for itself, but what I want to do is I have this little like mascot character, and I have his picture loaded up here. It's literally just a skeleton guy. He has like a cloak and everything too, but that's just his head specifically. And he's just like a red kind of skeleton guy. And I wanna do that, but I wanna do it on my face. Because why not? You know, he's a spooky guy. And you know, I figure maybe I could do that. Problem is, I have like no experience with this at all. The most I've kind of done, and even then, it wasn't like I was like 5% involved, was like putting on a little bit of like black makeup around my eyes because I have this Halloween mask that I don't have up here right now, but that's fine. I have this Halloween mask that it has very like its eye holes are very big, so you can usually see like into the face, so to kind of like try to make the eyes stand out a little bit more, you know, you put on some black face paint. But other than that, again, I was helped out with that immensely, so that's the most experience I have. I have no other experience outside of that, so I figure this is gonna go terribly poorly, but I'm literally just gonna hang out here and do that and try to do that. So that's the plan for today. I didn't really want to announce this stream formally anywhere. I just kind of wanted to do it. It's Halloween, it's spooky time, we're having a good time. So that's the plan. Also, we got a Mr. Skeleton. He's not red, but he's there. So yeah, that is all I planned for today. This could easily be like super poorly. It could go really poorly to the point that we're like here for 30 minutes and that's it. Or it could go well and we're here for a while and then something good comes out of it. I don't know. I kind of wanted to try it. I have a bunch of like stuff. I had music playing. Is that still playing? Apparently it is. Anyway, I have a bunch of stuff. It's all in a bag. It's in a Walmart bag. I'll go through it. It's kind of loud, I'm sorry. So first things first. Most of them are like these palettes. So this is one of them. This is probably the most expensive palette that is here. And really the only one that's really a palette. The rest of them are just like single colors and big discs. I know nothing about makeup or face paint or anything. So, yeah. But here's this. It's got some colors. See, if we're doing... Okay, so I have another picture. I have this... I recreated the mascot in Miitopia quite a while ago. And that's what I came up with. It's a bit different, but it's actually... I think it'll be a good guide. It'll be a fairly good guide, I think, for what we're trying to do. Kind of. It's not realistic to, like, the facial proportions of me, but I don't know what that's going to be. I do also have this person, like this real picture of a person. It's kind of terrifying. It's not a red skeleton, it's just a normal skeleton, but I'm like, it's pretty basic. And that's probably, I would be happy if I got that far with a look. Honestly, that I would be happy with that. There are some like amazing ones where people have like this super amazing shading. And then it's like, oh my god, how in the world? we're not gonna get there. I don't think we are. Maybe I'll be unnatural. I doubt it, but maybe. So yeah. We'll see. I also have media share on today, so I wanted to make it free, but apparently Streamlabs does not like when you do that, so it's like it's fairly cheap. Either way, that's also on. I just kind of turn it on last minute, but that's a thing, so that'll pop up as well if anybody wants to do that. So yeah, we got that. A lot of the things I have. That's not it. Where's the thing? Okay, here's some of the stuff. So I have like stuff like this. It's all cheap, as you can see. It's all cheap Halloween face paint, but I have a lot of these. Like I have a lot of black because they really want it. Here's a second. I got a second one. I got two. I got other ones. I think I got like another brand of ones that are like exactly the same. Oh, is that another one? No. They're kind of buried beneath, but there's like two. I don't think I'm going to need more than one, but I have two. So we got that. I got some white as well, the same brand. The thing is, I need a lot of red, and that's like the color I have the least of. I don't have a lot of red around. But I have to like scavenge red, so I have like things like these. Which I have a couple questions about. For one, so you've got this picture of this kid over here. And he's supposed to be like a Frankenstein character. And he's got these little like neck bolt things right there. And so like this is what this is supposed to be. But this is like a connected piece. Are you supposed to like snip? I don't really know what this is. Like if you're not supposed to break them apart, I have no idea. Like it's just one single piece of something. I mean, it's $3. Like, you know, I'm complaining about something very stupid, but still, it confuses me because I have a second one, which I really want to open. Hopefully it fits because I'm going to put it on. It won't be anything face paint related, but they have another kit that I have more of because they had more of these. Got a clown nose in it. It's just a foam ball, but it should, in theory, fit on your nose. Maybe it has to stick. I really hope it has like a little like concave thing so I can... Let's see. I can open it. It has some of the red I need in it, right? Some red there. So like a lot of these have like little tiny bits of red. There's like this one. This one's quite old, but I imagine it'll still be fine. It's got a bit of red in it. So I have to scavenge for my red colors. But they're there. I have two other things that have like this in it. I think I'll be fine. But here's the other thing. I don't know... I mean, this has white in it too, so maybe I should start with this one, because I think those are the two colors I'm going to start with. Or maybe black is... I don't know. Here's the other thing. I don't know anything about how face paint like overlays on each other. I don't know anything about that. So like... I have two kinds of things. This is like grease face paint, which I was reading like a tiny bit. I've done like little to no like research on this either to help myself out, which is more just because I'm stupid. But yeah, so like that's oil based, and then I have cream makeup, which is water based. This is a bunch of cream makeup. I have a couple of these as well. This is black. Doesn't say it, but it's black. And yeah, I have this. I don't have a lot of tools, but I do have this little tool kit. I don't know. It's got like a tiny little brush here, very long. And then this weird little tool here. This might be good. I don't know what this is good for. It's got like a nice kind of spongy foam tip. That might be good for like lines and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is this? Why did they give you like an abrasive sponge? I have no idea. It's probably like something with dabbing, I would have to think. Again, this is how experienced I am in this department. So yeah. I also have a thing of fake blood. Fake stage blood. not using it, but I have it. Anyway. Okay, so you know what? I'm probably just gonna open this clown one and get started. I gotta imagine that white would be the good first thing to put on. Because I would think of like layers, right? So you'd be like putting on one layer of whatever would be most susceptible to getting like, you know, cross-contamination between colors. So I'd think that white on first, and then you put red on after, and then black on top of that. But I don't know if you need to like keep the space empty with no color, or if you can layer on top of it. I don't know that. I would assume that you probably can't layer on top of it. Because I kind of do know how grease paint feels, because I've had it on before, I've had black on. So I'd have to assume that we probably just have to guess at where things go and try to keep it empty. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to try to do it where it has like the highlights and stuff as well. I'm going to use this again as reference. Yeah. And I guess I have to guess. I'm going to do all the highlights on this side, even though this is the brighter side of my face, just because it feels like it would be easier to do it that way. I also am going to be using the camera, so I'm going to be looking at the camera, which is like right about here, to do this. So yeah. Fun stuff. I'm going to open this. Maybe. Oh, this is like this chintzy cardboard that like doesn't come separate from the plastic. Never mind. I got it. Okay. Well, here's the palette. It is a very cheap plastic. Oh, man. Oh, it's got another piece of plastic over it. That is very helpful, actually. It's got a cheap tool in it. I'll probably use the other toolkit, because I got to assume that this tool is very, very chintzy. It is extremely chintzy. Look at this tool. I'll get rid of this picture. Sorry. This tool is like the world's chintziest little like sponge, and then this like brush. This actually probably isn't terrible, but the rest of it is. I'm gonna use this other one because it's actually like better tools in it. The only reason I'm here is for the one foam thing on the end. We got these little sponges, which actually honestly aren't too bad. They're very soft. I like it. I gotta assume that's more important for like dabbing like a lot of color, like, you know, like this. I don't know. There's someone out there watching this that knows anything. Oh my god. I'm happy now. I think this will work. It's still kind of cheaply done, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, Jesus. Hell yeah. Sup, people? Oh. I need to send one of these to Steve. He needs this, I think. More than anything. Alright, well, stream over. We got the main look that we needed. This is pressing against my nose so hard, it actually kind of hurts. It's foam, but it's like the worst. It's literally just like a cut. Success! We did it. I wish it worked that way. Okay. I guess I'm gonna put this down. Look how big this bag is. There's so much stuff in here. Okay. I guess I'll put this away. Sweet. I have this tiny little palette. Tiny little plastic palette. I don't know what I'm doing. Doo. Where I want this tiny little tool. I think that would be better. Maybe? Ooh, yeah. This tool is very nice. Got a much nicer brush. The other brush on this one is like plastic bristles. This is actually genuinely real. And this is very, like, hard. Not hard, but, you know, like very sturdy. It's not Doesn't have a lot of give, and the tip is very hard. That's something I said. Okay, so I guess I have to put on white first. That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna use this, or maybe a sponge is better. Do you think a sponge is better? Oh, once it goes on, I mean, you can wash it off, but that's not the point. Should I use one of these sponges, or should I use the sturdy tool? I might just use the sponge. I'll use the sponge. I'm gonna do my nose. So in reality, I'll bring this picture up again. Let's flip it. And then that will be a more accurate representation of what it actually is supposed to be. So it'd be like that, right? A little bit here. I guess a little bit like here. Down, I don't know. Oh god. First I want to see if this actually gets on the sponge. Not really. Oh, it goes on that way. Did that work? There's something. This sponge sucks. Okay, we're done with the sponge. I want to use this tool now. There we go. I've never done anything like this before. I'm going over more than I was planning to go. I'm definitely not a natural at this. This is going to go so poorly. I'm already confused. And I've just put on one color. I feel like it's not even white. Oh, jeez. This is not good. Can I scoop it? Oh, I can, actually. I gotta get a faster way of doing this. This is not gonna be an efficient way if I do it like this. Does that sponge just seriously not work? I'll make the sponges work. I'll make the sponges work. I have these other sponges that are like higher quality. Do I just... I don't know what is happening. Okay, but the thing got on it a lot more. It's helpful that the sponge isn't white, so I can see it. So there's that. I don't know how much I have to put on. Does it need to be like caked on, or do I just... This feels more efficient. However, I'm getting it more where I don't want it. I'm using the camera, by the way. I'm really hoping I can put on other colors. On top of it. Actually not bad. You have problems with my mustache? I know, I haven't mentioned it for a reason. Don't worry, yeah. I know it's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna kind of pretend it's not there for now. I realize that's a problem. This is an issue. I was gonna shave, but also I hate when I shave, so I just didn't. Now, in theory, can I use, like, can I do this? Is this a thing I can do? Kinda. Not really, though. Oops. Kinda can. Kinda got rid of a little bit of the caked up stuff. I don't even know if I'm starting in the right spot, I'll be honest. I literally have no idea. The more help that I have, the better, but also... it's gonna be terrible. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put red on top of it. I'm hoping I can. We'll see. Okay, that was one spot where there's a highlight. There's also, like, on the side of the mouth. like here, right? Is that the right spot? Or am I thinking wrong? Is it like here? I guess it'd be the cheekbone, right? It'd be like that. My cheekbone's like there. Which is like a similar spot, but more like here. Right there. I guess that would be the best spot. Maybe that liner one will be better for this kind of thing. I'm putting all this stuff on my mouse pad. That's probably a bad idea. I will not do that. Okay. Let's see. Oh god. So where's the cheekbone? It's like here, right? Like that's what it's aligned to, right? That's what I'm... Or am I thinking about this wrong? Well, it's going up like this way, which is not really a cheekbone, right? I don't know what bone that is. I don't know. I'm going off my own thing that's wrong. You have your napkins this time? I don't, actually. I don't have food this time either, but I think that makes sense for this kind of thing. I'm not gonna eat face paint. Even though you might want me to. Should I do the eyes first? Should I do like this? I'm using my camera with no knowledge of like anything. Why do I do that before painting? What do you mean? I was about to do it, and then I'm like, you know what? I can confidently do the eyes a little bit more. And when I say I can confidently, very much not. But, you know. The nose sponge thing? What do you mean nose sponge thing? This thing? Or do you mean the picture? Well, I just used the sponge because it got a lot more room. Please note that I know nothing about face paint whatsoever. This is gonna look terrible. It already does. And I've barely done anything yet. I'm taking so much out of this white thing. And I feel like I shouldn't be taking out as much as I am. I know even less. Okay, well that's great. We're all in the same boat here. It's fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna keep bringing up this reference picture, by the way. It's this thing. How the heck is there light there? I guess that makes sense. It'd be like here, right? I can do that. I can do that. Drawings are like so inaccurate. I'm so not artsy, just gonna watch and laugh. Fair enough. I'm not artsy either, at least in this department. I'm trying to look like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Is there any paint there either? By the way, literally what you guys see on the stream of the camera is what I see on like what I'm looking at. This side that has more makeup on it? Oh yeah, it is. I'm stupid. I'm using the side that has like no makeup on it. I say makeup, it's face paint. I'm not even using the right terminology. It just kind of ends. Can I blend that? I have this brush. Will that work? Yeah, it did actually. Nice. The lighting really makes no sense, but that's fine. We're just gonna go with it and hope that it's fine. Okay. This looks bad. I should have just committed to like all red and just gotten rid of these highlights, but you know, it's fine. I also don't know if I'm doing anything in the right order. It's very much not very white, is it? But like, is it actually, or is it the camera that's trying to correct it? Because I put on auto exposure, which is probably not the best thing, because it's going to see white and be like, that's like your skin tone. We got to correct it. I made the lights slightly orange too, so it's probably a little inaccurate, but that's fine. Okay. We did it! That's it. It just kind of looks like I got like some weird crap on my face, like I was painting a room. Yeah, I don't know about the highlights for like the teeth and stuff. I don't know how we're gonna do that. I got the nose. Luckily there's not like that many highlights on this. It's just that. I mean, there would be the side of my face. I didn't do that on the me. Because it's kind of out of the way, but in reality there should be like some like all down this side too. I might go back to the spongy. I might go back to spongy sponge and just do that. A little thick. I just got a bunch of face paint in my nail just now. Oh no. Well, that's fine. Okay. I gotta hope that I put it the right spot on the first try. Actually, realistically, it should be up here, right? Get that hair out of the way, and then get a bunch of hair into face paint, and then... And then it's really bad. Hey, it's on there, though. Okay. Oh, God. I feel like by the end of this, I'm gonna be really good at figuring out, like, what side of my face things should go on by using a camera. Because right now, I feel like I'm going the wrong direction every time. I'm, like, simultaneously trying to blend it and also not. Just a streak down my face. We're doing great. We're doing great. Don't worry about it. Actually, not that bad, but... I've got to think that there's got to be, like, something going this way, right? Like that. Or, sorry. That was the wrong way. This way. Not really want any more face paint on that, though. I want to use the brush on the end of this again to try to, like, blend it a little bit. I don't know if that's really gonna work. I'm going the wrong direction. Might try blending it into the eye shape a little bit. Make it one thing. Hair is down right now, it shouldn't be. My hand's in the way, that's not good. Oh my god. I feel like the stupidest person right now trying to blend this. Okay, sure. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. Oh, God. It's only gonna get worse from here on out. Okay. We got 2 more, right? Well, we got a few on the mouth. Now, I should probably do them now, but I just don't know where that's supposed to be. Like it's this muscle, right? Or it's here. Like this and then down. So it's like up and down and around. Like that. The highlight should be like... Well, it's on this side. Yeah. So it would be like somewhere... I'm gonna use this again. I'm figuring it out. Give me a second. So maybe it would be... Just trying to think. Up and around. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Going the wrong way. Oh god. Trying to do an accurate line is gonna be the end of me right now. Oh my god. I feel like I don't know directions right now. Like that? That's something. Doesn't really need to go up that high, but... Sometimes I just have to go based on the feel of it rather than looking at the camera, because the camera doesn't help me at all. Okay. Sure. And back to the brush. Maybe. I'm being like so careful, but at the same time, I don't know why I'm being so careful, and I know this is just gonna be the worst and not go well at all. Alright. There's like the bottom mouth part. I just assume that that's just gonna be where my mouth is, so like it's gonna be like here and kind of up a bit. And then this one looks like it's just gonna be down, kind of connecting to that a little bit, but going past it at a bit of an angle. So that I can kind of understand a bit more. Made a bit of a dent in the white. It's hard to see because it's white, but okay. Okay. I don't know about that one. I think the angle's not quite right on that. But sure. It's actually not bad comparatively to all the other lines I've done. I feel like I've improved. Not well. Like not enough to be like, oh, okay, I'm an expert now, but it's something. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, we need one more, and then I can say that's the end of that, and then we can start just like putting on a bunch of red. But I guess we need to leave room for black. Maybe black would be better to do next. I don't know. Maybe we should do the black next. There's no black in this palette though, so maybe we should do red next. Okay. Where does this come from? It's like up from like here. Down. Oops. Don't have any more white on that. Okay. Oh god. Okay, sure. I'm just leaving this picture up the whole time. I don't know why. Mostly because it's like I'm actually using this reference, so you know what I'm looking at. To try to get this, like, look down. I don't know, though. That's a bit of a steep... Boom. Sorry. That's how good my directions are, by the way. That way is what I meant. Whoop, boom. But whatever. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna open a black palette. After I find one. Uh-huh. Actually, I have that. Hold on. I'll use this one. I had a smaller palette that had black in it, but I'm gonna use the bigger one so I don't have to worry about it. So there's a lot of black we gotta use. And that one looks like it might be a little crusty. Alright. This one isn't even covered, it's literally just exposed to the world. There you go, there's a lot of black. It's just solid black. Okay, well, I have this brush that has white on it already, so what do I do about that? Do I have to, like, clean it? Probably. I have other sponges, though. I'll use this other pink sponge, I guess. Or, like, putting on a bunch of black. Where do we need to put a bunch of black already? I guess around the eyes? My eyes. I guess we could start with that. Would that be the best? I have no idea. Probably, but I don't know. I don't know how much is too much black and how much is not enough. I put about that much on. I don't know if that's enough. Which eye do I start with? I'll do this one. Oh god, I gotta like do this. I gotta be like weird. Oh no. This is gonna go so bad. See, the white was giving me like this false hope of like I'm putting it on well at least. Kind of. Not like super well, but you know, kind of okay. I don't know if I'm using the tools the way that I'm supposed to be using them either. I don't know. Like, how much black do I need to put on? Oh no. I'm not even looking, I'm just putting on black. How come it looks like I put on none? It looks like I put on nothing. How do I put on more? What tool do I use? I know nothing about anything. I'm gonna use the cheap one that I got. This cotton swab. Let's see if that does anything. It takes it quite well. So I'll give credit for that. Okay. Oh god. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's much better. Okay, this is the tool I gotta be using. Can't get any there, come on. Oh my god. That's quite a bit. A little bit more than what I had previously, but I'm also wiping it off simultaneously. Ah, there you go. There's something on. It's really bad. Can I pull? I have nowhere to pull now because I painted it all in. I need to like get here. Yeah, this tool works a lot better. This is the best one so far. The one that I called cheap in the beginning. I'm gonna get this all over my hands as well, but that's fine. my god. Okay. I'm gonna put some under now. I think I've made a mistake. But I feel like I'm committed too much now. I feel like I have to go all the way, you know? This just gives me more credit to people that, like, you know, do this kind of thing, like, on the daily. 'Cause I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. How is there still not any black, like, there? You know? Like, right here? How is there not any? I put so much there. But I feel like there's not any on my eyelid, but then there also simultaneously is. You ever seen those videos of like kids and stuff where they're like, you know, they find like a bunch of pasta sauce or something, then they just douse themselves in it, or like peanut butter or something? And then they're like, oh my god, look how stupid this kid is. Except I'm doing that right now, but like in a really bad way, where I'm not a kid, I am much older than that, and doing it with actual face paint live on stream. I'm gonna turn this picture off for now. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know. Going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. My god. Dudes from Kiss paint their own faces before every show. They do an amazing job, but they've had a lot of practice. Yeah, I realize that a lot of it is practice, but also, Jesus. I would think I'd be like a tad bit more competent than whatever the heck I've just done so far. I can't describe what I look like to, like, even on here when you're seeing what I look like right now. Like, but what is this? Punched in the eye and got a bunch of cocaine on me? I don't know. I'm just trying to, like... I'm so stupid, too, because I keep doing, like, stuff that I'm, like, trying to, like, shape it at the same time. But I'm, like, such an idiot that I keep, like, shaping it wrong. Oh, man. I mean, it's kind of got a shape to it now. I just gotta make sure it's filled in. Right? I gotta widen the shape a little bit because I went out a little bit here. That's okay. Damn it, I broke it again. Okay. Well, it's not perfect. Oh my god, I keep going the wrong directions. How do I drive a car? I can't even put things in the right directions looking at a camera. Oh man, here we go. Okay, I am going kind of this way, mostly because I want to make it flush with the nose here. Right about there. And then I want to go this way. I want to widen this a little bit more. And then go up this way. And around and up. Okay, that I can live with. I just gotta make sure to stay in the confines, because there's still not quite enough on yet. But the shape is there. Now I gotta match it on the other side too, so good luck with that for me. And the highlight is way too close to make that happen, so we're probably gonna go over it a bit. But it looks like it goes over the white and pretty much overrides it completely, so... Got that going for us right now, which is good. I don't know if we have enough red now, though. We might. We'll probably be fine. Probably shouldn't worry about it. My eyelashes feel awful right now. I also feel like I can open my eye like a centimeter. When my eyes actually close, you know, like to look, I feel like I can't fully get in there unless I have my eye open, which I hate. I don't trust myself that much. I can barely get straight lines on my actual face. There's an eyelash stuck. You see that? There we go. There's a bit under that I need to do. I don't know if I'm gonna risk that. It's still bad. But I now feel like there's stuff on my face. Before I didn't, but now I do. Anyway. Definitely caked on at this point. Okay. I'm gonna resort back to a sponge. I'm gonna go back to the old sponge and see if I can get some more on using that. I don't know if that's gonna work. I gotta put makeup on tomorrow, or face paint on tomorrow. In this same fashion, but I have help with it so that it actually doesn't look like this bad. Mind you, this would actually kind of work. Because, like, that doesn't need to actually be, like, seen, like, up close, you know? I don't know if this is getting more on or not. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going this way. I should be going this way. Yeah, I don't know if that's getting more on. I'm just gonna resort to the thing again. It takes longer, but I feel like I can be more accurate with it. Okay. God, I want to get rid of the splotchiness that's there, but I just can't do it. It's just not happening. I'm trying to, like, dab it a little bit. I'm gonna do it with the eye open. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I'm going the wrong way again. Bit in there that I want to get, like, right here. There we go. Okay, and that's about as far as I'm going with that. There's a little bit here. I don't think I can quite get it though. Oh, there we go. You know what? I'll give myself credit. That's not terrible. It's a little rough on the edges, but better than I thought I was gonna do. I have actual hair stuck in my face. Could you please not? There we go. Okay. Well, that's one eye. I gotta do the other side, and I gotta do a bunch of other stuff in black. But we might be able to do that. Looks like I got punched. Yeah? Oh, my eye. It does look like I got punched. It does look like that. Isn't there like a character that has like one eye like that? Not like, I was gonna say Snoopy, but Snoopy doesn't have that, right? No. I can't think of what I'm thinking of. Some character that does. Okay. I'm gonna do the other eye. I'll bring up that picture again. Got the eye, we got the nose, which I guess I put some highlight there, so that was kind of my fault, but it's fine. I think we can still live with it. And then the mouth, which is gonna be weird. I'll probably just go around the mustache a bit. I don't need to go fully. I can kind of like blend it to like this edge and then in the middle here maybe, and then it should be fine. I don't think I'm gonna put anything on the lips, but maybe I will. Should I do black face paint on that? I don't know. Is that a bad idea? Probably, because I'm talking the whole time. I'll do the other eye, so at least it doesn't look like I was punched. And instead it'll look like I was punched in two eyes, which is also cool. I hit the microphone, sorry. I guess I'll start here. Oh no. A bunch just clumped up and came off. Okay. Just kind of blend when it hits the white, but it looks like I put on a lot more than what I did before. Oh, I should have just done like the warrior, like, and called it a day. I guess I gotta go up and around like this way, right? Goes into the white a bit, but I think I just gotta live with it. Yeah, it's fine. It overtakes it. Which is good, but it probably means that I can't overtake the black with the red, but I mean, I wasn't expecting to anyway, right? I feel like the face paint's going on, like, better now. Maybe I'm just getting better at it, though. The way that the black kind of blends into the white that's here actually is kind of helping me, I think. It's kind of creating a bit of depth now, which is kind of nice. It wasn't what I was going for, but you know what? It's exact. I knew it was going to happen. I'm just that good. Kind of doesn't really work that well when you go one specific direction. It works better when you do it like going like one direction, you know? Like it's hard to go up in this way, but down this way works a lot better. I don't know if that's wide enough. I don't think it is. We'll probably have to go wider anyway, but I'll ignore it for now. And just pretend that, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way, too. Seems fairly steady for me, but I don't know how loud it is for you guys. Okay. This side infinitely, like, it's not done, but it looks more polished than the other side. So, I guess that's better. But I still have to put it on the actual eyelid. Oh my god. It's scary, dude. It's scary. I would rather not get face paint in my eyeball. It is kind of funny how this forces you to be like, putting on face paint. Why are you so surprised when you're putting on face paint? I don't know. Why am I? That's the wrong... Ignore that. I put it on right the first time, don't... Okay. I don't think I've ever put on cream makeup before, which this is not what this is the grease one, but imagine if the cream makeup was like so much easier. It probably is. I think you're supposed to layer that one more though. That's why I went for this one, because I figured you didn't have to layer it as much, but you do. It still requires a few layers. I mean, this side doesn't look like it needs as many layers as the other side did, but when I open my eye, you'll really know. I'm trying to cover it as much as possible, and to me right now it looks like it's good, but could be really bad. Actually, it's not bad. It's not as big. I'll have to widen it, but it's actually not bad. No, that's not too bad. I'll just have to make it bigger. But that's not as close to my eye, so that's fine. I'll take it. Okay. Screw up the shape a little bit, but I'm okay with that. It's not gonna be perfect the whole time. I'm not expecting it to be. Obviously, I clearly did not go in with that mentality. And it hasn't changed, don't worry. I think it's actually pretty good. Okay. So we can kind of come down here and this way. And I think we'll be pretty much good. Oops. That just slid from the face paint. The white paint made my hand slide. Okay. Like that. Put a little bit over here. Fill that in, maybe a little bit here. You know what? That's actually pretty good size-wise. It's consistent. It's a little splotchy, but for not knowing what I'm doing, I'll give myself credit. It's not the worst. It could be much worse. By the way, you're welcome for having all of these screenshots from this stream. If you're somebody that might be watching either now or later, then that's part of the Shot to the Moon community. You now have this ammunition on me. Just saying. Okay. I'm just gonna try to fix a little bit of splotchiness in this one, but I think it's pretty good. It sucks. I like this tool a lot, but I'm gonna want to use this for the red too, but I used this one already. I could open a second one though. I have a couple of these. But I don't want to open a whole makeup or face paint thing just for one color or for one tool. But it might be worth it. I've gotten used to this one now. Widening this side a little bit. There you go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, it's still kind of splotchy, but I'll take it, honestly. Ooh, that's better. Whoa, look at what I did. That looks so much better. I actually fixed that a lot. Did you see that? Look at how like not splotchy it is now. Can I do that on this side? I just like kind of went in one direction. I don't know about this part though, because the white's in it. Yeah, that part's gonna be a little splotchy. That fixed it a lot though. That looks a lot better. Okay, that's actually a lot nicer. Okay. Whew. And there we go. We'll leave it as that. No, I'm gonna take a drink though. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. Still doing black though, because now we gotta do the nose. Which, what does that look like? I don't know. Got a little bit of an up portion on it, which is fine. We can mimic that. Honestly, I don't think it'll really matter. It's just like a triangle-ish shape. Can we do a triangle? Probably not. But we'll try it. And a bit of it'll be going in the white, so. Okay, center of nose. Like right there. Okay. And now I'm gonna try to go... What is it? Not this side, I want to go this side. I'm gonna use this hand. This side has more makeup on it, this side I guess. I'm right now just going simply off of feel. Sure. I don't think that's bad, actually. I'm gonna try to segment off this half. I'm just gonna go all the way down to the nose and just try to fill this in a bit. For now, I'll do another layer that's a little bit more conform once I get the whole thing. Okay. Wow. Looks bad now, but I'll try to make it a bit better. If I can. I say that as if I know if I can do that, which I don't, so. I'm gonna make the whole side of the nose black actually here. I think that'll look better overall. I don't know though. That might not be good. But it seems good in the moment, you know? Okay. The weird speckle thing here. Okay. Sure. Okay, we'll do the other side and try to make it match. I don't know if that's gonna go well, but we'll try. Okay. I unfortunately put a bunch of white over here, so that's not good. Hopefully we can just layer on top of it until it works. I mean, if it's a little gray, it's honestly fine. It gives it a bit of a lighting look. Makes it look like I made, like, some shading or something, which I didn't mean to do. But that's okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we got some look going. Might have to change the shape a little bit. But not terrible, at least it doesn't seem like it. Might make the top a bit bigger. Like that. Sure. Not exactly perfect, but I'll take it. I don't care. That's a pleasant angle, isn't it? I know. Honestly, not that bad. Sure. Spooky. It does look a little stupid too, but that's fine. It's good. It's good. Okay. The black actually did take over the white a good chunk over here, which is good. I'm happy about that. Nice. Not the worst thing. And there's still other color we need to put in here too, so we'll see how that goes. So what else do we need? We need the mouth part, which is the biggest part. Woo! Nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, because I don't really have, like, the room to do that. But we'll see what happens. Let's bring this up again, because I'm gonna need this for some reference. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. I'm lying. I'm lying. I don't. Because I have this line, remember? I'm gonna cut it off there. Okay, I'm gonna have to connect it from here, I guess. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. That's actually good. I'm happy I got that ankle as fast as I did. I say when I have to do this part, which is probably also hard. Never mind, never mind, never mind. It's good. It's fine. I did it. Whatever that means. Okay. Well, we got that side now. So I guess we can do the other side. I could make it a bit. You know what? I'll put a bit more in. Just to try to make it a bit blacker, a little darker. Oops. That's fine. There'll be little things like that. Can I get rid of that? I'm not... I got rid of it a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's minor. Okay. Cool. Might be able to put some red on it. Okay. I gotta do that on the other side. And yeah. I also realized I have to do some detail lines. Can I do that real quick? Since I'm here. Let's do it on this side first. Like that. I just want to do some of those. Gives a bit of depth to it, you know? Like, not super, like, complex or anything. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to do it. Not quite as good on this side, but that's okay. This part doesn't really need to be symmetrical. Not really. Yeah, it's fine. That still gives the vibe. That still got the vibe to it. Good enough. Okay, now I'm gonna try to do this other line over here. What was in that picture again? There's like an underside portion too, I guess. I guess it follows the bottom of the lip, right? And then it goes into it. Yeah. It kind of goes past it and then makes like a bit of a... I got it. I think I got it. I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I got it. Okay. It's the most complicated part of this whole thing, because the eyes and the nose you can kind of just assume. This part I want to make sure the shape is, you know, fairly right. But at the same time, just gonna kind of dab for now. Try to get the shape kind of right. Something like that. Yeah, it's not quite as low as the other side, but it's still workable, I think. Yeah, I think it's still workable. I think I could still make something out of that. I think I can do the line a little bit under it, and it might make it a bit more symmetrical. This side's definitely my weaker side. Bit thicker on this side, but it's still not terrible. Yeah, sure. Not great, but it could be worse. I'm waiting for like my major screw up, and I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I feel like now that I'm saying it, I'm jinxing it. Which is not good, but... you know, whatever. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up in this way. Doodle Turtle Boy, hello! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is not something I typically do, by the way, but welcome. I've made some progress on this, but there's still lots to be done. Not quite getting that right. I see the angle I need to do. There we go. Makeup looks pretty good so far. Why, thank you. I've never done this before in my life. At least on my own. Like, I've had other people do it on me, but... I'm also using the camera that you are seeing right now as my, like, mirror. Which is not super efficient. Are you using Halloween makeup? The goop stuff? I'm using grease makeup. This kind of stuff. I've just been scooping out of that for a while. It's just cheap Halloween makeup. This was $2. So it's not that expensive. $2, and that's like Canadian currency. So like, you know, it's really not expensive. I put a lot of white here. I probably shouldn't have, but at the same time, it actually is not terrible. It's doing the kind of highlights that I was wanting to do before. That actually paid off a little bit, but it's also making the black kind of come out as gray. I need to keep doing more layers. Nice price, but I hate that stuff going near my face. I usually do too. I hate putting it near the eyes, and the eyes are a little weird around, specifically around my eyes, but it's actually easier when it's me, even though, like, when I'm doing it myself, rather than somebody else doing it, I trust it more. At the same time, I shouldn't, because I'm usually more clumsy when it comes to stuff. So, probably, there's really no justified reason for that to be the case, but if it works, you know? I'm gonna square this off a little bit more. Give more of a depth to it or something. Alright, well there's one side. Okay. Looking weird. But mostly because I didn't do the other side yet. Yeah, it's like a skeleton thing that I'm doing here, but I have like a little mascot character guy that looks like this. And I'm using this like Miitopia recreation reference as my reference for it. So we'll see. I have to do a lot of red to make that happen. So it'll be like a red skeleton, but it's still a skeleton. And the white's there for highlights and stuff. We'll see if that lasts all the way until red goes on my face. But anyway. We're gonna do the other side now, which is great. And at this point I can practice my ventriloquism skills. I don't know why that went on so dark right there. I have to try to take some out of that. No idea. Might just been a bunch of face paint right there. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Blend that a little bit. Okay. This side I feel like it's going to be harder to get this shape. Sucks when I have to try to make it like fairly like symmetrical, because then it's like, oh no. I don't know if that's going to work. Just going to make that longer. I feel like I can get away with that. I also picked this completely like random Halloween music playlist. I don't know if it's good. I can't really hear it, so. Anyway. Okay. Try to do this side now. It's okay. Alright. I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna try doing it down from here. Here. I'm going completely off of feel right now because I can't really trust the camera on this angle. Alright. I think we're good. I think that'll be alright. I think we can work with that. Sometimes I'll be like on the camera, I'll be like, I have to move this way. Actually, I did go the right way that time, but sometimes I'll be like, I have to go this way. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. So sometimes I have to just be like, what would it feel like if I was going that way? Oh, yeah. Let's go off of that. That makes more sense. I had like a sponge tool I was using earlier, but it really was not practical. I didn't like it as much. So now I'm using this like, I don't know, the foam little tip thing or something. I don't know if those kind of things have names. I have no idea. But that's what I'm going with, and it's been working more for me than anything else so far. So that is why I'm using it. I have another one, but I have to open a whole other kit for it, and I have red in the palette that I already opened up, but I kind of want another one of these for red when I go around. I think I need to square this off a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. The angle's not really the same, but on this thing, but maybe I could... Oops. Maybe I could do this. Or I meant this, sorry. Whatever. It's not quite the same there. I kind of screwed that part up. Is it hard? Yeah. I screwed that part up a little bit, unfortunately, but whatever. I have to live with it now. It's black and I can't really remove... I mean, I can remove it, but it's not exactly easy to do. Is it hard? A little bit. It's not super easy. Again, respect to people who do this every day, whether it's actual makeup on a daily basis or face paint if you're like some entertainer or something that's doing something like this, you know. Whatever the case may be. I'm gonna go this way. I find that doing this at the end, like just kind of going through all the black and then going in one direction, gets rid of a lot of splotchiness. Like the edges aren't super even, but you know. I can't do makeup, I can't even imagine doing face paint. Yeah, it's not really easy. Is that everything? Other than there's some like teeth I guess I could do. I could do that on the lip. I could do it on the top lip, but I don't know. I have a mustache. It's not really gonna stand out too much. Okay. So maybe... I mean, this thing's got teeth, right? Just on the top, actually. I'll do on the bottom, too. Screw it. Woo! Nice. It's actually harder said than done. Let's see if we can get this higher. Yeah. Ooh. Looks cool. Kind of weird, but it looks cool. Okay, I think I need one more in this corner. It looks weird, but it's something. Ah. I'll do the top two, but I can really only do one, or two, maybe three. Look at that! Woo! Skeleton! Yay! Oh man. Okay, cool. Is that everything? There was a little bit of like these like eyebrow lines. Maybe I could do those too. Over here, just like little things to accentuate the eyebrows. My eyebrows are black already, so I didn't even have to do makeup up to that point, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could just add those little bit of lines and then call it there. There are some like bottom lines too, actually. I should do that. I'll do that too, actually. Okay. You know what? I'll do the bottom lines first. Like that. And another one on the other side. And we'll do those ones above, and then I guess I can start doing red paint. which should be the last color, and then I should be basically done, I guess. Ooh. So I should redo that on that side. That looks good. I need to redo the other side. I was going with a more subtle look on this side, but I can accentuate that a little bit more if I'm going to go with a look like that. Oops. Gotta go down more. There you go. Yeah, there you go. This side's down a little bit lower, but that's okay. I'll keep it. Pete the Magical has joined the cult. Why, thank you, Pete, for the follow. And you're magical? That's insane. I don't think I've met too many magical people that I at least have been told are magical. Okay, we have these eyebrow things now. Do you like big mommy milkers? I'm not against it. I think it'd be kind of hard to be, at least against it and opposed to it. Do I like them? Yeah, they're not bad. I guess I would fall into that category. Okay. Alright, there we go. Epic. Nice. Okay. If I try to get this line a little bit more accentuated, I think I should. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, I'm gonna do that on the other side, and then I think we should be good here. Ooh, this music's intense. I love some mommy milkers. Well, I assume, since you're asking the question, that I just kind of assume that that also went. Also, your face paint is pretty good, by the way. Well, thank you. I've never done this before. I have no experience other than being, like, helped. I've had face paint on my face, I've just never done it myself. That side's a lot more... I want to make this side a bit longer. I don't hate this side, I just want to make it a bit more clear. I want to make it longer, and I want to make it... Close enough. Cool. Woo! I'm a scaling man, except I need the rest of the face paint. Okay, cool. So that's the black face paint, I think. I can leave it at that. It's not perfect, but it's something, you know? Okay. I don't actually have a cap for this black stuff, so I guess I'm gonna have to put it back in the packaging? Yeah, that works. Okay. Cool. Then I can keep that in the bag. Right on. Okay, I'm gonna open another... I have this, like, clown nose thing. I showed it earlier. I'll show you another one. There it is. It's one of these. It comes with, like, a tiny little palette, and then it comes with this tool. This tool's the best tool. I want this. That's all I want out of it. Maybe I'll be able to open it just to get that. I don't need the palette. I was gonna watch a horror movie for Halloween, but no one wanted to watch with me, so I decided not to do it. Yeah. I sometimes watch stuff on Halloween. I like to watch Nightmare Before Christmas on Halloween, even though in reality it's not really a Halloween... Like, it's a Halloween movie, kind of. But it's more like a It's kind of a Christmas movie, too. It's more so a Christmas movie than anything. So I realize it's not exactly the right time to do that. I'm trying to cleverly open this package to get the tool out and nothing else. Yo, let's go. I managed. Okay. Do I have a name for the skeleton in the back? I don't. You like to name him? He's just one of the skeleton decorations I have for my front yard. He's like 5 foot. He's a little short. But, you know, that's why we gave him the tiny chair. Seems to be happy with it, so that's fine. I'm bad at naming things. Well, you know, you can give a name. I had a cockroach in my house in Animal Crossing because I hadn't played in a long time. And the chat named him Pete. Just pretty good name, all things considered. So I kind of went with that. Alright, I'm switching the music because the music ended apparently. Cool. And we'll leave it at like that volume. There you go. I'm sometimes bad at naming things as well. You can call him like Greg. Greg the skeleton. That's a bad name for a skeleton, but you know. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's a good one. I don't know. I want to say Dave, but he doesn't seem like a Dave. I don't know. He could be a Dave. You never know. Alright, I'm digging into the red paint in this palette. I don't have any big palettes of red. However, this was about the area I used. Like this little triangle area was about the area I used for the black and the big one, so we might be okay. I have a few palettes of the red too, so should be fine. Hello, hello! How are you? Request, whoa. It may work. Will that work? I don't know if that'll work. I've only ever just turned on media share, so I don't actually know if it'll be there. Ooh, the red's very pigmented. Look at that. I'm happy with that. But I guess I have to do the whole forehead too, don't I? Luckily I still have the tool that has all the black on it, so... To elaborate, by the way... God, this music's loud as hell. Turn that shite down, dude. So loud. Okay. So to elaborate, by the way, just to make it clear, this is the skeleton I'm going off of, or I guess this one, but I'm using this as a reference of my coloring. It's my little mascot skeleton guy. He doesn't really have a name either. I call him riskRED sometimes. So I guess that's his name. This skeleton in the back, though, he doesn't have a name right now. But I mean, Dave is currently in the lead. I said Greg, but I mean, I think Dave is probably more accurate. I'm gonna have to lift up my hair like this. Ooh. Forehead! What a big forehead, goddamn. You never really notice until you're put into a situation like this. I have like some brush stuff too, so I might be able to blend all the colors together with like some shading from the black into the red. That might be doable. I might try to do that after we get all the red on. If the red doesn't already try to merge with the black and do that on its own. I'm gonna have to put on a lot of the red to keep it like consistently colored. You could use a sponge for your head. I guess I could. The sponge didn't really work that well when I did it before. I could try that. I don't have any I do have a sponge. Never mind. I have this one. It's kind of cheap, but maybe I'll try that. Last time I did face paint was 3 years ago. Was it your own, like, you did your own face paint? Or like on somebody else? Or do you have your face painted? Okay, I put a bunch of red on this. Let's see if this works. I don't really know because it's in my orange light that's not helping at all. Kind of works. It's not as thick though, see? I'll have to put on more layers if I do it this way. But it does work. Yeah, I mean it works. I did it on your mom. Oh my god, what? Usually doesn't put face paint on. Not kind of thick. It's not very thick, unfortunately. Not thick enough for me. My hair's in the way. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have some red hair by the end of this. Be a redhead. Not quite as thick, but if I do this a couple times, it should be okay. What you do on yourself? That's a weird worded question. What kind of face paint design did you do? Hey Brian, what's up? This is a really weird position to be in when you join the chat, but hello, how are you? Oh, my hair is getting into everything. This would have been nice when I cut my hair like a month ago. Now it's grown out a bit, so now it's not like really that great. No burgers tonight? No, I don't have any burgers because I'm putting on face paint. And I probably shouldn't have burgers near paint. Accidentally grabbed the wrong thing, and it's bye-bye for old Risk here. Want to know what I'm doing for Halloween? What are you doing for Halloween? What's a doodle? Was that a question towards me? Based on what I'm doing for Halloween? Or is that for Pete? Either way, I want to know what he's doing for Halloween. I do have plans for Halloween as well, but it's a bit different. Ooh, look at how much red came off there. That's good. That's good. Let's go. That came off a lot thicker on this side. Damn, son. Nice. Okay. I know I'm going to a party. Yo, you're going to a party? Nice. That's kind of sweet, actually. I never went to like you know, I went to a few like college parties when I was in college, but they were mostly just like, we're having a party because screw it. Not so much like a festival. Actually, there was one for like St. Patrick's Day. I didn't wear green though, mostly because I didn't have anything that was green. Not at the time, anyway. I don't know if I have anything green now. I think I have a green sweater. I think now I'm gonna have to go with the more accurate tool to get the rest of this, but the forehead works well. Yeah, I'll leave that there. It now looks like there's a ton of blood on that sponge. But I'm gonna go to people's houses and fart in their faces. What? You at least gotta say something spooky when you do it. So like it's like a festive fart, right? You know, it's in the spirit of Halloween. Or you'd be like a zombie or something. You're not wearing a costume either. Are you just wearing nothing? You gotta wear a costume. Or is that your costume? Because that's fine if that's the case. Then whatever, you know. Okay, there's a lot of thick stuff in my eyebrow and it needs to get out of here. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna wear regular clothes. Oh, come on. You gotta do something. You gotta be like a zombie that like does that or something like that, you know? You gotta do something. Look at all the work I'm putting in, even though I am doing a costume for Halloween. Usually what I do for Halloween is I have like a bunch of stuff set up before Halloween, like kind of in my yard. And then I usually go around and try to like creep people out while I walk up to our house, which is fun. I have a good time doing it. But it's a mask, it's not face paint. Mostly because I've never tried to do face paint. It is a bit of face paint because I have to fill in the eyes. Because the mask is only like a half mask. So yeah. Or okay, I'll be naked. Yeah, that is a little bit more scary. That will definitely have people scream pee. It will. You'll definitely get a lot of that. Ah, and people will be like, ah, it's fine. It's Halloween. People are scaring people. Oh, that guy's not wearing any clothes. Okay, well. Sweet, I'll do it. Perfect. Good to know we helped you out there. I just put my tongue on my lip, but the lip has paint on it. This is really bad taste. It's not toxic or anything, but it tastes really bad. Oh, god damn. Oh, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Needs more paint in the mouth hole. There's some. I just got some in the mouth hole, which is not great. It was not very fun. Also, hello, Valley. It's been a little bit. It's been a hot sec, but welcome. Oh, coin flip. Okay, hold on. How do I media share? It should be in the donations for Streamlabs. There's a little tab on the bottom. I was going to do it free, but unfortunately the Streamlabs version does not want you to do it for free. It's like, oh, no, you got to pay. But I made it considerably cheaper than what it wanted me to do, so hopefully it's not too bad. I think it's like $1.50 for like 5 minutes. Or like a minute or something. I don't know what I set it to. The Invisible Man is technically naked. I got real busy, kinda sucked. Oh, fair enough, I've been busy too. And that's why I haven't really streamed until recently. I think for like the recent Invisible Man movie, by the way, they put him in like an invisible suit, so he wasn't actually like an invisible guy. He was like he was like a normal guy wearing an invisible suit. Or like a suit that made him invisible. So like technically he's not naked, but like the ones existing, the one with Kevin Bacon, totally. Definitely that. Oh, Val, you redeemed coin flip. I didn't even see that. Hold on. I got makeup on the thing. Sorry, face paint. It's different. I swear. I'll do that in a second. I gotta get the face paint on. And I will do the coin flip. I will always think he is naked. Who's Kevin Bacon? Why is the last name Bacon? Kevin Bacon is an actor, and his last name is Bacon because... yeah. That's all I know. I don't know why his last name's Bacon. For this paper here, I'm going to see if I can wipe off some of the makeup off of this sponge tip. I got a bit of black on it now, which I didn't want to do. I think we're okay. Oops, I got that on my desk. Let's not do that. All over my fingers now. All my fingers are red now. Oh, I'm bleeding. He did Footloose and is in a band. Oh yeah, he is, isn't he? I forget about that. I know Footloose, obviously, but I forget he's in a band. God damn it, I said I was going to do the coin flip, and I just started doing more makeup. I'm in a rhythm! I will do it, though. I have to. It is an obligation. It is there for a reason, you know? This is actually coming out okay. You know what? Credit where credit's due. I think the red's really helping. So, in fairness, was his parents pigs and then born on a frying pan? And that's why he's called Kevin Bacon. Yeah. I think Kevin Bacon should sell his own brand of bacon called Kevin Bacon Bacon. Or just Kevin Bacon. I'm here for that hot sensual elbow action. Specific. But I appreciate your honesty. Where's the coin? Where's the coin? I found the coin. I gotta get the coin, though. And it is under my mic arm, so my arm is crammed under a bunch of stuff right now. I got the coin. It has a head side and a tail side that look very similar, but I do know the difference, and I will be honest. Okay. By the way this works is there's the head side. I always have to look up myself because I always forget. I believe heads, if I flip it on heads, I tell an awesome story about myself. And if it is on the not head side, if it's on the tail side, I don't know why I couldn't think of that right then. If it's on the tail side, then I have to tell an embarrassing one about myself. I never plan these, and I should have like a list of stories so I'm able to do this. I don't know what the story is going to be on either or, but I'll do it. I almost didn't catch it. What side is it on? It's on the head side. I need to tell an awesome story about myself, which is a lot harder, because I don't have as many of those. I'm not that awesome. I don't know at all what I should say. You have to give me a minute on that one. You have to give me a minute while I'm doing this to think about the awesome story, but I'll think about it. Hey, did you know that this is the first time I've ever done face painting? There you go, I did it. I know, that doesn't count. True, though. Off the dome improves improvisation skills. Yes, it does. It's still not great yet, though. I'm working on it, you know? It's not quite there yet. More so because I gotta think of an awesome story. I got a little bit of black in there. I didn't mean to do that, but it kind of gives a look to it, honestly. It kind of makes like a shading look. Kind of cool, actually. Maybe you can finally realize your rapper dreams and become the freestyle skills. There you go. I will become prime rapper. Excellent. Very cool. Actually, I have an awesome story. It was quite a while ago when I was in maybe 4th grade. Jeez, maybe before that. But you know, if you were ever had a computer lab sort of thing going on in your school or something like that, if you ever had something like that, then you might know that usually in those classes, if there was actual work that needed to be done on a computer, usually it didn't get done. You were like, where's the games folder? And our school had a games folder, but they were all educational games. You didn't want to play them. What you wanted to do is you wanted to get into a browser and play Flash games. And so I appreciate the honesty. I'm impressed you got away with that. But anyway, I always played Happy Wheels. Yeah, exactly. See, when I was in 4th grade, you didn't really have Happy Wheels. At least it wasn't popular yet. I don't think it was out at that time, though. I think it was before 4th grade, too. I think it was 3rd or 2nd grade. It wasn't a thing, and Minecraft wasn't a thing. So you didn't have many options. But I became known as the kid that was super cool, that found the coolest game. It was called Cube World. I think it was called Cube World. There is a game called Cube World, but it's not the one that's out now that actually goes by that. It was a Flash game, I think, called Cube World. And it was literally just a game where you played as this triangle that tried to avoid cubes and stuff. It's super basic, but it was fun. And everybody's like, you're the guy that figured that out. I was also the best at it. This is an unflattering angle. And so I was the guy that was always known as like the cube world guy. I even figured out a glitch how to like make it so you could infinitely beat the game. And then that ended up basically getting me like the representation of like basically throughout my entire school, at least elementary school life, of being like the only person that understood computers for some reason. They even made like an award for like graduates based on computers, and they made it for me. I was literally told that by the principal. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are just talking about porn. I would always play games in them. Also watch my friend destroy one by playing Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. It didn't have the dedicated WAM for the server. Hentai is the real man's porn. Fair enough. I'd still smash. Smash who? Sora, I think. I once wanked in school when I was 11. Oh. I see. I'm not gonna say I didn't do that either. I'm not saying I know that from actual knowledge if I did that, but I wouldn't have put it past me either. So it's possible. Harder to fill this in when you have everything in the way, but I think we're doing an okay job. There's a lot of white here. I might go over that. Would not recommend. You had sex in the bathroom. Yeah, like in like a stall or something? Like in a public bathroom? Cause yeah. Sitting in one of those as a single person is like just one person is not fun. I can't imagine trying to go beyond that, right? Stalls are not roomy enough. Exactly. My point exactly. They're really not. Again, even for the average person, it's just not. Okay, we have a little bit more red to do, but we've honestly done a good chunk. I don't know if I should do like the full face down to the chin. I feel like there's a bit, but I feel like I'm gonna go down to like the chin here and then up and then maybe like basically to where that is and leave it. I don't know if I should go further than that. That's the wrong side of the face. How far did I go on that? Okay, I went right to the edge. That's what I thought, but I couldn't tell. I like how... like much this red pigment stands out. It's very bright, and I was worried it wouldn't be, and it actually is super bright, and I love it. So that's pretty cool. Pretty rad. I've gone through a lot of this red, though. I keep caking it on, because that's the only way that you get good color. I once farted in class. I would imagine a good chunk of us have probably done that. But is this like a specific, like, standout moment? Like, well, I mean, it probably, of course, every single time it is, but, you know, one of those, like, but like this time in particular was the one, you know, the fart to really make you go, whoa, this guy, he's got experience in this department. Or is it just a, you know, oh, I just farted. Just wanted to let you know. Just forgot to wear my diaper and shat all over the chair. Oh my god. Well, that would do it. That was the kind of moment I was thinking of. Okay. A lot of room right there. Oops, see, I went a little too high there. That's okay. There's a lot of caked on stuff right there. Hold on. I had to get that off. Fine, we'll fix that in a moment. Okay. Woo! Nice, I got a chin thing. It was really embarrassing. I would imagine it would be. It kind of seems like that. Valley with the sub. Whoa! Thank you so much, good sir. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay. Should I go further with this? And now you can nut everywhere. It is called the tilted emote because Twitch didn't like when I initially put the word nut underneath it. Because originally it was supposed to be called the nut emote, and it said nut underneath, but Twitch rejected it. But then I removed it and it was fine. So, in our hearts, it's the nut emote. And I will always call it that. One of my favorite emotes. Oh, well, perfect. I think it was like, I drew that based on like a screen grab from one of my first YouTube videos. I was like, that's just like the something I do all the time. That specific expression, which I don't plan to do, it just happens. I nut every day. And then I think that emote would probably be perfect for you then. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a few of the white highlights. I like the ones in here, it worked out nicely, but like the one in the nose is a little much. I need to thin it down a little bit. And I need to do, I need to do in here too, I didn't even do that. There's a bit of a highlight here, which I need to kind of minimize, but the rest of it's good. And then I think I'm gonna go through with one of these brushes. I have a brush here that can blend some stuff together, so I might do that, or I might use a sponge. We'll see what works best. And yeah, and then we'll see from there. Might be good, might be bad, I have no idea. I need to put a bit more makeup here. Face paint. I'm saying the wrong terminology. But you get what I mean. Did I get red everywhere? Is it good? I think so. Woo! Nice. Have you ever nutted and farted at the same time? No. I've never even nutted. Really? How has that happened? Have you also ever nutted hard? Oh god. That's something. Okay, I'm gonna fix these highlights, and then I'm gonna do some blending, and I think we'll be good after that. Oh, I gotta do on the lips, too. Let's do that first. I forgot about that part. I don't know what that was. Oh no. Links got deleted, I didn't see what happened. Can you share? Yeah, I don't have, it's not media request with stream elements, so it's not just in the chat, it's the, like, donation thing. I just kind of set it up last minute, so it's not a priority. It's just if you want to do it. I'm not forcing anybody into it. How much? I think it's like, for like a minute, it's like $1.50, and that's like Canadian, so it's probably like $1, not even. What else see? Maybe the... Oh, I gotta check something. No. This is a weird Halloween song. You guys hearing this? Doodle Turtle Boy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. I usually do like gaming streams and stuff. I mean, I did an art stream a little while ago as well. That was kind of a special thing. And I do art streams. But I haven't done them in a while until recently. If you guys enjoy them though, I'll do them more. Maybe I'll get good at face painting one day, I don't know. I have to buy actual, like, products, though, instead of, like, cheap Halloween face paint that I'm using right now. The art stream was fun. Thick thighs save lives. Yeah. That's the idea, anyway. Red. Red the paint. I got a lot of black on this red thing, though, which is kind of contaminating the red a little bit. But we're getting there, you know? Okay, I got a little bit on the top lip to do, and then I'll do the highlights, and then we'll do blending. I say we'll do blending, I don't know how well that's gonna go. I've never done it. I've never done any of this. For never having done any face paint in my life before, I'll give credit to myself. I think we've done better than I thought I was gonna do. Have I done better than you were expecting? Or am I not doing as good as you want me to? There's that too. Is it actually terrible? Probably is actually terrible. Going up pretty good? Why, thank you. I don't know. I don't really know what's a good gauge, because I know nothing about... Like, I'll look at somebody else's face paint online and be like, well, mine is utter garbage. But I'm not going to try to compare to other people's art. I'm just going to try to, aim it on mine and be like, well, let's see what I've done. And for being the first time I've ever done it, I'll give myself credit. What am I doing? I forgot which way is right and left. I've seen other people do face paint as they ain't that good. Are you saying, like, isn't as good? Because, I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, I had white paint over here, but it kind of went away because I put the red and the black and it just evaporated it. But honestly, I don't think that white paint was really needed. Same as, like, the eyes. So, you know, honestly, it's probably good. I'm gonna touch up here, too. A little bit. There we go. That's better. I could get rid of... I'm gonna thin this highlight out a little bit. It's a little thick. It's a little thick. Hope this stuff doesn't stain your skin. I hope so, too. I'm pretty sure it's not. I bought this kind of stuff before and put black in, like, around my eyes before, and it didn't do anything bad, so... No, I should have been like, wait, I can do that? I'm aware. How do I get this off of my face without touching it? There we go. Oh god. I can't see. Help. There we go, that's better. Okay. Rad. I think that's good. I think that's something. Something, anyway. I bet I can probably, hold on. Just gonna thin that curve out a little bit. There we go. Just a minor thing. Cool. Wow. Woo! I'm a skeleton. I'm a spooky. Let's try. I don't know how this is gonna go. At this point, I'm happy enough with this, but I will attempt. I mean, I have this brush, but this brush isn't that good because it's literally just like a plastic thing. I have this one brush, but I don't know if that's good. Actually, let me try this. It has a bit of white on it. Maybe I can brush that off. Hold on, give me a minute. Oh yeah, that's kind of brushing off. Oh, let's go. Okay, cool. I can use this brush. I got this little brush. It has a little bit of white on it, but I think that'll be okay. So I'm just thinking maybe what I could do is like blend it. What kind of white? Face paint. Nothing else. Definitely nothing else than that. It didn't really blend it how I wanted it to. I will recreate that on this side and then call it. I don't think this is going to blend the way I want it to. Oh well. That is what they all say. No! I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Does this even blend the way I want it to? What if I dab? Does dabbing work? Does dabbing blend? Does that do anything? Oh, it does, actually. Kinda. That kinda works. Can I use something else to blend? Wait. I have this flat side. Oh. Fog. Let's go. I just want to blend it into the side of my face, but if I can't do it, then I can't do it. HDXRP! Oh, get the sub, and you... Oh, Vala, you gifted the sub! Thank you muchly. We got one in the cult. Thanks to you. We're growing it. We're growing the sizes, you know? I kind of blended it. Not really. Big dick energy. I'm gonna make that like an emote sometime or something. That'd be its own emote. It kind of blends, but it also kind of doesn't. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's clearly not blending well. I don't think it was made for that. Wow, I did it. It's kind of terrible, but it's kind of something. I don't know. It's kind of bad, but it's not the worst. It could be worse. I went off of that. This obviously looks better, but whatever. My hands are weird. It's got like gunky. Oof. Yeah. Not that bad, but I kind of like it. Cool. Cool, it's great. I didn't plan anything else after I finished. I was like, oh my god. I got woo, confetti. Woo, yeah, dude. I got some of that sensual elbow action. There you go. I'll pose. Hold on. Hold on. I'll do the thing. I'll do a thing. I'll do a thing. Watch. Let's go over to the man. I can't tilt the camera, please. There he is. There he is. There's the man. See him? Yeah, dude. Sup? It's a little close for comfort. Hello. Hello there. I have paint on my teeth. Oh no. That's not good. Eh. Oh no. That's fine. It comes off. I'm just smearing it a little bit. Cool. Well, that was a thing that we did. I'm screwing the camera more and more as I touch it. But hello. Well, that's really literally all I had planned, was to do the face paint. Yeah. I don't know if you guys want me to do anything else. I can go on the interwebs, but I don't have anything to look at specifically. I might leave it there. I don't know. I got this clown nose too. Should I put this on again? I have the makeup. It'll probably screw it up, but... Hello. I'm Skelly the Clown. Want a red balloon? I don't have a balloon. They just gave me a clown nose. It was part of like the $3 pack I bought. I don't have a balloon. I don't have any balloons. I'm out of them. I would give you it if I had it. I just have the nose. That's all I have. I have like a little red cloth. This is the deflated balloon. Oh no. That's all I got. This thing also doesn't stay on very well, but whatever. Clown nose. And it screwed up the makeup a lot. It actually kind of made it look cool though. Genuinely? Hold on. Look at that. It actually kind of made it look cool. Hold on, I can save it. Oh, this side got, like, not much, but hold on. I'll just take from my own face. Does that actually work? It did. Kind of. There you go. I did it. It made it cool. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I just reset it to what it was. But that's okay. Cool. Well, that's fine. Yeah. I am actually genuinely gonna leave it there. Thank you everybody though for coming out. We can get the close up. Sup. That is the final appearance. It makes my mustache look very brown. It doesn't look like that normally, but because I have so much black face paint, it looks brown now. Which is kind of hilarious. But anyway, I have to wash this off now. That's probably gonna go terribly. But you know, you had fun? Well, I'm happy you had fun. Thank you for your sub and your gift sub. Thank you for those who had followed and come and watch. I really appreciate it. I don't know when my next stream is gonna be. I never really know. I have a schedule down below. I don't follow it anymore, honestly. Got the screenshot for later use and shot to the moon. Do you want like a good one? Do you want me to be like... There. You know. The old thumbnail pleaser's like, oh my god, I did my own makeup. I find it hilarious when you watch like a YouTube video where like somebody's recording it and then in the middle of it you can tell that they're trying to do like the thumbnail faces. They're just like, all right, well, guys, anyway, this is amazing. Or like, do you think that this is gonna happen? I don't know. It seems like something you'd see in like Seinfeld or something. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you though so much, guys, for coming on out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. For those of you part of Shot to the Moon, still working on the Burger King Sean emote. I've been a little busy with other things, so I haven't had too much time to touch it, but hoping to get that out soon and in the Discord and everything. So there's that. I've got a bunch now. Perfect. That's the way it should be. You should have like a folder of like 20 different things. You got options, right? So yeah. Anyway, cool stuff. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one, next stream, whenever that is. It's a little unusual now. I just itched my face. Now I have face paint on my fingers. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Take it easy. See ya.